들어왔어. Zdrasty.
Здравствуйте, Daisy. Nice to see you. How are you today?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm great too. Did you have a good lunch today?
I had a very good lunch.
Wasn't it so delicious?
Yes, I want to eat more ribs, but the teacher said there is no more.
Yeah, the food finished. It was so good. Everyone was eating so many. Did you which one was your favorite on the menu?
My favorite menu was barbecue ribs.
The ribs were really good.
I ate only two, and except Kevin, we ate all two ribs, but only Kevin ate 5 ribs, so I was a little bit angry.
5 ribs and you only ate 2? That's not
Yes.
fair. Kevin must share. But what about the other, what was it? The fried
Shrimp?
shrimp, yeah.
It was yummy too.
It was really good. I enjoyed those 2 things, the fried shrimp, the barbecue ribs, and the watermelon.
Mm,
Which one did you say? Number 3?
I thought you would say the salad.
The salad was not bad. Not bad. Okay, good. Daisy, besides lunch, how's your day been? How's Wednesday?
Today was very good because I went to the academy, Math Academy, and I took a test, and I got 1 wrong.
Oh, so how many questions were there altogether in your test? 20?
I think so.
Okay. And you only got 1 wrong. Did you see which one you got wrong? Did you get your result?
That was like that was like wait, I think I need to forgot.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, go ahead. Fractions, a number, line, number.
Yes, I did that, and I can do 4, and I need to do 4, 3, and I thought it was okay, and I got wrong of that.
That's okay. When did you start fractions? I think you only started fractions this year in G3.
We didn't start fractions, but I am doing more harder one in the different,
In your academy.
not academy, and there is a name Kumon, and I am doing that, and that is a math too.
So this
Now I'm doing not
minority. So this Kumon is there a teacher or are you just reading a book and
Teacher is coming to my house 1 year, 1 time.
1 year, 1 time?
1 week, 1 time.
Okay, good. All right, good. So you are doing fractions. I enjoy fractions. A little bit difficult, but I enjoy it. So, Daisy, on Monday, do you remember there was the assembly talk?
Yes.
And during assembly talk, we watched a video of some students doing broadcasting.
Yes, I was so I had so fun with that because it was a little bit interesting and little bit fun.
Okay, so you enjoyed that. What CCA are you doing?
I'm doing drama.
Ah, okay. So, because I was actually thinking, the broadcasting, they are talking about news. You and I, sometimes we do news articles.
Yes.
So maybe at the end of this class, you can do broadcasting. Like a short review.
Ah.
You are
What is the title of the news?
exactly. You will talk about the title of the news and just a short sentence about the news articles that we do. I think that's a good idea. Good practice. So, what did you do in your CCA last week Friday in drama?
I practiced. We got the. I am doing Cinderella, and that is not Cinderella, and that title name is Cinderella, and it in Cinderella, the Cinderella is very kind, and sister and stepsister and stepmother is so rude and bad. But in Cinderella is very bad character.
Oh, and what about her
I am
stepsister?
doing stepsister too, and stepsisters and stepmother is very kind, so I like it.
So, in your drama, Cinderella is bad, but the stepsisters are good.
Yes,
So it's changed.
yes. First, Sarah thought Cinderella will be kind, so she did Cinderella, and when our and Demi teacher is our drama teacher, and Demi teacher told us Cinderella is bad character, so Sarah was a little bit sad.
So who is Cinderella now? Who is acting that character?
Sarah is not coming, so G5 Ellie's sister is doing that now.
Ellie. G5 Ellie?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay, good. I'm excited. When are you going to perform? When are we going to watch Cinderella?
I think Demi teacher said we will do in UN Day.
UN Day. Oh, I'm excited to watch. Okay. So that is far away. Maybe that's September, October.
I have a paper that I could memorize.
Okay. So you have time. You have lots of time to memorize.
No.
You do. UN Day is so far away.
Yes, I have time, but I think I need to memorize it on Sunday or.
Oh, you need to memorize it now. To practice. Okay. You can do it. You are good.
I could memorize only like. I have 22 or 23 lines to memorize, and I only memorize like 6 or 7.
And you need to memorize them by next week?
Not next week.
I don't think you should memorize them by next week.
We will move to that gym, so
Soon. You should memorize soon.
yes.
Okay, you can do it. You will be able to do it. Right, Daisy? Before we start, anything else you want to say?
I have, but I'll
The end.
the
Okay.
end of the class.
Okay, I will save some time for the end so you can ask. Today I want to talk about 3 things. One is from England, one is from Madagascar, one is from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
England, what's the capital city of England? Starts with a L.
London.
Yes, that is correct. London. Now in England, there is this artist. Yeah, so this artist, she was walking in the street and she saw some very, very ugly streets. Very dirty, very old, and a little bit.
Dirty.
Well, this is after. So she painted the houses because the street was so old and dirty and ugly. And it was unsafe. It was a little bit dangerous. So she decided to change it and she painted. She got a team and she started painting. And because of her painting, the area became so much better. They started cleaning and more and more people started walking in the streets and it became safer. It's like a rainbow street. Daisy, here is a photo taken by a drone. You can see the whole street is different, better. So, let's read. Artist transforms. Question?
If you can live any of this house, you will live in where?
Oh, can you say for me? Which house would you live in?
Which house would you live in?
So they all look the same. The only difference is the colors. So maybe I would choose, well, one different thing is this house has a big tree. But if I'm looking at the colors, maybe I would choose blue. This blue one. Yeah, I would choose that blue one. What about you?
I think I would like to live in this house.
Ah, that one. Why?
Because I like the color of blue and pink and yellow and white. And the house is big.
Okay, it is a little bit bigger. I can see that they have built some extra in front. So, there, the artist is transforming the streets, painting 130 houses. Can you read for me that second sentence? Increasing?
Increasing everyone's home values to look.
The home value, the value of the house is increasing, is going up. What does that mean, value of the house? Value means
The number of house.
not the number of house, it means how much does the house cost. So the house is becoming more expensive, it's increasing because it looks better, because the area is becoming better and it's becoming more expensive. Daisy, let's quickly look at before she painted and then after she painted. Some adjectives to describe before.
Before she painted the houses look dirty and not safe.
Not safe, unsafe. Good. And then after?
After she painted the house, it looked
Good one. That's the best one. The value increased. Okay, so now we're going to make a sentence. I will make a sentence for before. You are going to make a sentence for after.
Okay.
Before she painted the houses, the streets were old, dirty, and unsafe. What about after?
After she painted the houses, the street looked nice and more people visited, and for the last, the value increased.
Good. Daisy, now we go to Madagascar. In
Airplane.
Yeah, we're going to fly there with the airplane. If you remember a few weeks ago, we spoke about 3D printing. Do you remember 3D printing?
Yes.
Here they are using 3D printers again.
Ugh, I want to live here.
But this is not a house, this is a school.
Eh?
Yeah, so Madagascar is a very
It's
poor country.
small.
It's small, yes, but Madagascar is a poor country, so they don't have many schools. So this lady, she started using the 3D printers to make these schools. So it's a very nice thing what she's doing. But do you remember how? How does a 3D printer work? Well, it works the same as this is a piping bag.
I want to eat that.
Yes, me too. Daisy, did you ever use a piping bag to decorate
I
cupcakes?
want it, but I never use it.
So, how? I think you know how to use it, right? You squeeze it.
Yes. I want to eat this one because there is most cream.
Yes, it's cream. I like the one with chocolate inside. But you can put anything inside. You squeeze it and you decorate the cupcakes or the cake or the cookies.
You want chocolate and I love chocolate.
Yeah, look at those little chocolate chips. Please don't do that. Now I'm hungry.
I want to eat it.
Yeah. So, Daisy, the 3D printer works the same way as the piping bag. So, there is the 3D printer and something is coming out. Exactly like the piping bag. But it's not cream. It's not chocolate. What is coming out here is
Cement.
cement or concrete. So, have you heard this word, concrete?
Yes.
Concrete is strong cement, stronger than cement. So we can say concrete. Concrete is coming out.
Great.
When the concrete dries, it becomes hard. And then the machine, the 3D printer, will put another layer, and then another layer, and another, and another, and another, and then it makes the wall. Here is some nice photos. Look at that. This, I like this photo because it explains how the 3D printer works. So remember, if they use chocolate to make these walls, what would happen? Two things can happen. Either it will be very hot day and then the chocolate will melt, or the students will come to the school and then the school will disappear because the school is made from chocolate. So they will eat the chocolate school.
And we can make it with the medicine.
Well, even better, we make it using concrete. So Daisy, here is the last picture showing There you can.
How many times does it take to dry the concrete?
Well, you can see here at the bottom, you see the difference in color.
Yes.
So the bottom is light gray, the top is dark gray. Why?
Because light gray is a dried one and dark gray is
Not dry. It's still
not
wet.
dry yet.
Yes. So how long does it take to dry? It takes a few days to dry. A few days.
Wow.
So now let's see the map to see where is Madagascar. First, can you find Korea?
Korea, okay, wait. I need to Korea?
Yeah. Let's see if you can find Korea. Can I help you?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, here.
Okay, I think you found it. Yes, that's the one. That's North and South Korea. South is the bottom one. So, Madagascar. I'll give you a hint where Madagascar is. Madagascar is somewhere near my country, South Africa. If you can find South Africa, Madagascar is not far.
Okay.
Do you know where is South Africa?
I'm finding
South means down.
down.
And Africa,
Wait.
Africa, I'll give you a hint. This is Africa. This continent.
I found it and here.
Good. You found Madagascar. Well done. So that is the country Madagascar. Now we're going to go on the aeroplane again from Madagascar. We are going to go to
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Wow.
In Hong Kong, there are these two giant rubber ducks.
Robert. Wow. So cute.
It's very cute and they are huge, but they are also very bright colors. You see the yellow color? Bright and easy.
I like that. I want to get that doll.
The doll, you want to get the doll of that one?
Yes, that is so cute.
So the question is why? Why are there two giant rubber ducks? Well,
Because they are taking the ship.
no, actually the ship is taking them.
Ah.
The ship is pulling them. So actually these two rubber ducks, they are traveling around the world. 1 year ago, Daisy, 1 year ago, they were in Seoul. They were in Korea, yeah.
Really? Now where is them?
Now they are in Hong Kong. So they are going around the world. But why? What's the reason they are going around the world? Because they want to
Because they want to go on the Guinness Book.
they want to spread happiness.
Ah.
They are spreading happiness. Now, why? Because when people stop and look at these rubber ducks, they are fascinated. They're like, wow, look at that. So big, so bright, and it brings joy. So quickly, last one, let's read this title. Can you read for me? Or ask your question
Make
first.
yourself happy. Watch a pair of giant rubber duckies floating in Hong Kong harbor.
Okay, what's the question?
My question is, if they want to make happiness to people, then we can only get the balloon of circle and print the smile face and take it.
Your laugh is very cute. I like your laugh. Okay, Daisy, you said you had something at the end of class you wanted to say or ask. What is it?
What?
puppy, what will I name the pet puppy? Actually, I had some pet puppies when I was younger, when I was your age. I remember my first dog was not so many. I can only remember two of them, I think. My first dog the name was Mecho.
Oh,
Mecho.
that is Bulgaria.
It is Bulgarian. How did you know it's
What
Bulgarian?
is in English?
No, it's not English. It's actually Bulgarian. How did you listen to the sound?
Yes, and I thought, oh, that is not English.
That's really good that you were able to catch that. Yes. So in Bulgarian, it
That's
means
me.
it's like a bear. Like a bear? Yeah. So Mecho.
Does its color was brown?
No, it wasn't. It was actually like a Dalmatian. A Dalmatian is white and black. Yeah. So I had Mecho, and then I also had another dog after that, a while after that. His name was Rocky.
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 I read the book and there was a puppy and that puppy name was Rocky.
Which the book that you read was about a dog named Rocky?
Not about there was a character Rocky and that was so
Maybe it was the same character. Maybe it was my dog in your book.
I saw that name and I thought that is so cute name.
Yeah, it is a nice name. Rocky is a nice dog's name. Alright. Good. Daisy, always so nice to see you and chat to you. Have a wonderful evening. I hope tomorrow's lunch is just as good as today. See you tomorrow, Daisy.
Bye bye.
Bye.